Hi there, welcome to the app LadderUp. LadderUp is a mobile app where users can get trustworthy advice from professionals to grow and elevate their small businesses. I think this is particularly important at this time as a lot of people started small businesses during lockdown and have no idea where to look for advice or how to expand it. Here we've got the home page and we're going to be looking at the ways to book a call with an expert and the knowledge hub today, the two main features. The homepage is quite sort of simple. We've got daily highlights and then the upcoming appointments that you would have booked in with experts. You've got your profile in the top right hand corner and the hamburger for the menu in the top left, navigation bar at the bottom. So let's have a look to book an expert. So we click on the search icon, we get taken to experts here. You can search for an expert in the bar here, so you can put in sort of keywords you might have. And if you can't type for any reason, we've got the microphone for you to dictate. So underneath we've got some white cards here. These are buttons, these three circles, indicate that you can scroll across and there'll be another card. You've got a quiz where you can get recommended an expert for you based on what you need and your answers from a quiz. And this is quite good if you sort of aren't 100% sure on what you want that day. Then we've got expert of the week. This will sort of change weekly and will be quite random, not necessarily directed at your needs, but sort of the expert that the app wants to highlight. Then underneath we've got recommended for you, which will be the results of the quiz. And underneath we have saved experts, which is where any experts that you have saved will appear. So if we want to click on a profile, we can look at the recommended for you, Amelia Stevens, who works as a lawyer specialising in trade. View profile. We see her profile here, nice big white card and book call in a nice bold green call to action button. We see here you've got CV and price list, and at the top right hand corner here we've got the saved icon for where you want to save, and she will appear in the saved on the experts homepage. Underneath we've got reviews and then a nice video which is about me. This is nice, gives the users a chance to actually really get to know Amelia and if she is someone that they think will benefit them and they will sort of get on. So if we want to book a call, we click book call. Got the calendar here. Obviously you can change the months, but let's say we want the 13th. We click, this is available here. We click on the 13th. Immediately all of her available times appear at the bottom. So let's say we want to do 11:30, highlights, and then we get a nice quick summary, because obviously if that's not what we want, we can go back. So we continue to payment here. We've got lots of options. I want to pay with Visa debit, continue. Visa debit card here, put in your information, continue, and then you're all set. So you get another little summary just so that you're 100% sure, and then appointment will be automatically added to your calendar, so you can either view calendar or return home. So we're going to just return home for now. Back to the home page, and the upcoming appointment will appear along here with your other appointments. So then we're going to look at the knowledge hub. Here's the knowledge hub here. This is a place where sort of all articles, interviews, relevant news, anything and everything about growing a business, what you need to know, what's going on in the world. It could be written by experts, fellow users, sort of anything at all really is in the knowledge hub. So you can either search for an article with your keywords there. Again, we've got the microphone in case you can't type, and recommended for you at the top will be sort of an algorithm where it will have identified what you've been looking at, maybe experts you've been chatting to, and these will sort of be relevant to what you've been looking at in the past week or so. Underneath we have explore. This will be more random. Obviously you can swipe across to look at more articles, and then if you scroll down to the bottom of this page there will be a saved section where your saved articles are, and that's an important feature which I will show you now. So if we want to look at, let's say, how to use TikTok to grow your business, we click on that and we're now reading the article, but maybe we don't have time to read it right now, we want to read it later. We allow an hour of our day to read an article, or we read them at bed at night time. Then we can click on the saved icon here, very similar to sort of Instagram style saved. We click there and it highlights in yellow, so we as a user now know that that is saved. And if we go back to our home screen, it will be underneath at the bottom, and we know where that is, where saved is. So back home now, that's the two features we've sort of chosen to talk about today. And we do have other features such as a forum, we have the message center, we have profile and lots of other things, but just to focus on those two today. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you enjoyed learning about these features of the mobile app LadderUp, and thank you very much